The world is really obsessed with darkness, isn't it? Like every day you look at what's out there and you think the world is owned by every kind of evil. That's the only thing people focus on, and that is evidence that they do not see. Because a person who sees with their eyes isn't so obsessed with the worst types of people, their corrupt behavior and their evil. As to every day, these wicked things of evil are presented in the world with a silver platter for you to peruse and look at and watch. And then I suppose judge. You wanna judge them also? Every day it's just a non-stop vomit of this same filth. And people are just so used to it. Like this is a dead planet that we are living on in the spiritual sense. All people are blind people who live today. There's no other explanation why it has to be this way. Otherwise, it's just suffering, it's war, it's destruction, it's misery, it's molestation. It's just an evil thing after another. The world belongs to them, and you are the one who gives it to them. And by you I mean anybody who belongs to the world. It is such a bummer to be here as somebody who believes in God. This is one of the reasons that I get angry at God sometimes. Like, I completely understand on a personal level what Christ meant when he said, "How long do I have to be here with you, snakes?" Even when something good does happen, it comes from a place of money usually, like this billionaire lady. I'm glad she's being charitable with the blessings of the world that she has received. Maybe she can do just things with them. That's actually something that is in scripture. Paul praised some of these patronesses that helped him, that did good in the communities of Christ. I don't blame this billionaire lady for not really involving herself with these communities of Christ in the world. You read about the things they do, and it's better that she remains in the secular world, hopefully, and helps people there. The people who are supposed to be receiving the support of women like this are more likely to judge her for doing things publicly, because they misunderstand something that Christ said in scripture, where he said that when you do charity, when you do acts of righteousness, do them in secret instead of public so people see. They think this is a justification to insult and attack and look down on women like this who do charity. But anybody who reads it with the spirit of truth would recognize that it's a command for you. It's just for you. You cannot apply it to anybody else. Because here Christ is saying that the person who does things publicly, even if they want the praise of others, and I'm not even saying that that's what this woman is doing, just because she does something publicly doesn't necessarily mean that she's looking for praise for it. She's just being open about what she's doing. She's being transparent with her money. Even if she was, however, looking for praise, you're supposed to give it to her. If you understand what Christ is saying here. They have received their reward in full. You have to give them the reward. That means when somebody does charity in the world, and they're open about it, you don't get to judge her and condemn her. You have to praise her. Otherwise, you are violating this command of Christ. You know, God bless her, really. I hope she's authentic and sincere in the good she's doing in the world. The world needs more patronesses like this. Man, all kinds of stuff is gonna start happening.